Welcome to part 4 of our MRS Developer Studio tutorial series. In this episode, we'll show you how to use a current control output to control a proportional valve. If you missed part 1, 2, or 3, be sure to check those out as well. Alright, let's get started. First things first, you'll have to create a project. If you do not know how to create a project, please see episode 1 in the banner at the top right. We'll show you all the basics of creating a project. Once you've created a project, click Start Eagle, and we'll need to add our current control function by clicking the Add button. Then we'll drop down the CAN graph specific options and select PWM Control Uni or Universal. And here you can see there's a description of this block. Alright, so we'll place it right here. Okay, so next we'll need to add the values in. So we'll drop down the CAN graph options and select the value block. Alright, now we'll need to add a value to each of these except for the current set point. Next, we will assign a value for each of these parameters with the value tool. You'll need to refer to the datasheet of your proportional valve to figure out what each of these values need to be. The values I'll enter here are just for this example. We'll set the value to 200 Hertz. The minimum current will be 0 amps. And the max current will be 1.3 amps. You can calculate the KP type by using this short calculation here if you don't already know it from your datasheet. For this example, we'll use 500 for the minimum KP value, and the max will be 1000. We don't need a dither value, so we'll enter 0 for both of these. If you're not sure about what the dither value should be, you can check your datasheet for that as well. To control the current set point, you'll need to create a CAN data point. I've already created one for this example. If you're not sure how to create a CAN data point, please check out the second episode in the series by clicking on the card in the top right of the screen. Next, I'll select the data point I've already prepared and I'll add it in here. I'll select the Move tool and drag it out here so we can see it a bit better. We'll have to assign a value to this, so I'll go back to Developer Studio and open up the CAN.io name window. Click CAN Data Inputs, copy this value, and paste it into the block. The last thing we need to do is assign an output for this whole block. So we'll switch over to the PWM Outputs tab and copy a PWM value and paste it into the block. Alright, so that is how you control a current controlled output. If you have any questions or want to see more tutorials, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Alright, that's all for this one. Be sure to check out our other tutorial videos and give this video a like if it helped you out. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to our customer service team. You can reach us at info@mrs-electronics.com. Thanks for watching.